Hi guys, welcome to our daily encounter. Our reading today in the New Testament gives us the opportunity to reflect on the importance of generosity. It starts off with a parable about a rich man who had this steward that was squandering all of his money. And the steward would have been in charge of all of the rich man's money. And the fact that he was squandering it, wasting it, was a very bad thing, and the rich man was going to fire him. Well, the steward recognizes the fact that this is about to happen, and he says, "You know what? I might as well make some friends. I know that once I'm fired, I'm not going to be able to do very well because I can't go out and dig. I also am too embarrassed to beg, so I need to make some friends." So he goes out and he goes to a person who has 100 or owes 100 measures of oil, and he says, "You know what? Sit down and write your bill for 50." And then he goes to the one who owes 100 measures of wheat, and he says, "You know what? Sit down and write your bill for 80." Well, this steward's boss saw that this was a very wise way in which he acted, and Jesus uses this parable to show the importance of generosity. And he basically concludes it by saying in verse 9, "And I say to you, make friends for yourselves by means of the wealth of unrighteousness, so that when it fails, they will receive you into the eternal dwellings." In other words, be generous with your money. Make friends with your money by being generous. And those people that you help will receive you into eternal dwellings. In other words, there's eternal benefit in being generous. Whereas just hoarding your money, being tight-fisted with your money, won't reap much for you. As a matter of fact, he calls it the unrighteous money. Literally, it's the unrighteous mammon. But the idea there is that it's unrighteous in the sense that it's unreliable, untrustworthy. Paul talks about that in 1 Timothy chapter 6, where he tells Timothy to instruct those who are rich to not trust in the uncertainty of riches. And money is very uncertain. The money that you have today, that we all have today, something might happen with the stock market, something might happen globally, and eventually it might become not even worth the paper that it's printed on. We know how fickle money can be. And so Jesus is saying, don't put all your trust in the uncertainty of riches, but use the riches that you have, use the money that you have to bless others and to be generous. And in doing so, you'll have relationships that are far more valuable than the possession of money. And so as we do our reading today, let's reflect on the importance of being generous. The fact that when we are generous with our money, when we help those who truly need help, that we are making an eternal investment, and we're gaining relationships that are far more valuable than just the money that we possess. And to recognize the fact that money is just temporary. It's here today, gone tomorrow, and we can't take it with us, as they say. So let's think of ways today in which we can be generous, ways in which we can help others with the money that God has blessed us with. And with that, guys, I do thank you for watching the video today. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys. God bless.